Good morning, and welcome to Emerson. Well, thank you. Yeah, I needed that good morning, let me tell you. My name is Ed Cosper. I'm a member of our Justice Team, Memorial Garden group that you'll hear more about later today. I'm one of the ministry associates here, and I'm a member of the choir. I mow grass, wash windows, and sweep floors, and whatever else. And drive a school bus.
And my name is Leslie McLean. I'm not nearly as involved as Ed. I'm a member of the worship team, the leadership development team, and the Emerson Choir. We extend our welcome to each of you today, and we are so glad that each of you are here.
Each Sunday, we pause to light our chalice as a symbol of Unitarian Universalism and our commitment to be a beacon of love in the world. This morning, our chalice will be lit by Leslie. Our chalice lighting words are by Marnie Singer. The chalice is the container, the space where the musicians and the listeners gather. The oil is the fuel, the hours of practice and the life experiences of everyone in the room. The wick is the instruments and vocal cords through which the music will flow. And the flame is the music which is created as if by magic. When the instruments are lifted, the breath is inhaled, and the downbeat is nodded. May this flame ignite the music within us all. Now, in the spirit of love and the beloved community, let's greet and welcome each other to this new day as we share our congregational affirmation. We need not think alike to love alike. Those in the sanctuary, please feel free to move around and offer a greeting to others. For those online, hi! Please use the chat to introduce yourself or unmute to say hello.
Today's service is offered by our own Emerson Choir under the direction of Dr. Kathy Creasy Middleman and accompanist Mr. Bruce King. Our choir is a volunteer, non-audition group for adults who enjoy singing, camaraderie, and fun. People who also enjoy eating are doubly qualified to be choir members. It meets every Wednesday night, August through May, and sings for 3 Sunday services per month, as well as for occasional special services. Our choir engages in a number of extra activities, such as the annual Ecumenical Thanksgiving celebration, an annual weekend choral workshop at the Mountain Retreat and Learning Center in North Carolina, and various social, outreach, community, and music events. This morning's message is delivered primarily through song, as the choir presents music that supports its mission of community building. For more information about the choir and its schedule, see the music bulletin board in the north hallway, visit the Emerson website, or contact Kathy or any choir member. We hope you enjoy this morning's service. And now our opening hymn is number 346 in the gray hymnal, Come Sing a Song with Me. Please rise in body or in spirit for hymn 346.
Good morning. I'm Susan Ullman, a member of our Emerson Pastoral Care team. Right now, let's pause and reflect on the joys, sorrows, and concerns of our community and light candles to honor them. There are 3 large white candles over there, and they're lit to honor the Cherokee and Muskogee nations of indigenous people who occupied this land well before us, Africans wrongly enslaved here, and hope for a peaceful end of conflicts across the globe, especially the crisis of war in Ukraine. And the 3rd candle is for us, our joys, collective sorrows, and concerns. We have many, many to hold dear. Each Sunday you are here, we invite you to light a candle for who you hold in your heart. And if you're online, we invite you to light a candle and put it nearby, keep it nearby during the service to honor who you're holding in your heart. Please feel free to write a joy, sorrow, or concern in this book or email it to pastoralcare@emersonuu.org, and we'll read it. And I want to thank our dear Jeffrey Jacoby for lighting our candles of care today. With our hearts open, let's hold these joys together. Lindsay Tummock, Mom, a joy. Today is Annabelle and Ollie's dance recitals. Annabelle will be performing ballet, and Ollie will be doing hip hop. Good luck. Good luck to both of you. Yes. And a joy from Laura Hansen. Our access to clean, drinkable water is a joy. Please put a bowl out for the wildlife where you live. And from Riley Lyons, this is wonderful. I graduated from Bernal University yesterday with honors. Okay, and there's more, and received my bachelor's degree in elementary education. We also have a concern from Riley. I had complications this week after a surgery I had the previous week. This will extend my healing time by at least twice as much. Please send healing energy. We will. Thank you. We all know joy, sorrows, and concern remain unspoken, and we hold them in our hearts. So please say out loud or type in the chat whoever you hold dear in your heart today. My sister Judy. Always my sister Judy. In thankful awareness, let's say the Buddhist prayer of loving kindness. Please repeat the words after me. May we all be filled with loving kindness. May we all be filled with loving kindness. May we all be free from harm and suffering. May we all be free from harm and suffering. May we all be well in body, heart, and mind. May we all be well in body, heart, and mind. May we all be at peace. May we all be at peace. Blessed be.
Long before anyone even thought about meal distribution during school vacation, a compassionate elementary teacher came to Must Ministries with an offer. If you will make daily lunches for a classroom of students this summer, I will drive the lunches to them. Must agreed, and in 1995, Summer Lunch was launched, feeding 25 students. Today, this critical food program is reaching more than 6,300 children with weekly distributions. But this miracle only happens if you will help. Compassionate churches play a key role in two primary areas. First, serving as host sites where food kits are made and sent out. And second, collecting the food and making each kit with 5 breakfasts and 5 lunches to last a week. These efforts are dramatic team builders as churches serve in local missions together. The need is overwhelming because, sadly, 1 in 8 Georgia children is a victim of food instability. That's more than 500,000 children who don't know where their next meals will come from. Please help Must fight children's hunger by joining this important mission. Your efforts will change lives while it's changing yours.
Good morning. I'm Mary Miller, and I am on the Social Justice Leadership Team. Our May partner organization for Share the Basket is Must Ministries Summer Lunch Program. The money we gather will be used to purchase the food for the lunch kits, and we will then schedule a time in June to assemble the lunch kits, and we'll look for volunteers to help with shopping, organizing, assembling, and delivering the kits. Must also provides books for the kids, and we will be gathering gently used children's books to also donate for the program. All through May, a box for the book donations is next to the must barrel in the front of the church. Must lunches are provided for kids aged 1 through 17, so keep that in mind for the books as well. Part of building community is the ability to show compassion and empathy to those walking different and perhaps less fortunate paths than ours. It's up to us, as agents of change, to do our best to understand what others are going through and what help they might need. Indeed, to put ourselves in their shoes as best we can. While the baskets are being passed, enjoy this number by Pepper Choplin, Walk a Mile.
Hello, I'm Jeffrey Jacoby, and I have a story for all ages. So, with the young and young at heart, anybody who would like to hear a story, come on up so we can share a story today. And I've got some help from a dragon. So I was excited about this story in particular just because it's about a dragon. I like dragons, so it's a good one. So I've got a couple of questions for you first. Can any of you think of something you used to do or something you used to like, but maybe now you've outgrown it and you don't do it anymore? Can you guys think of anything maybe that you don't do anymore that you used to like? Wear a bunch of dresses. That's kind of in the past for you now, huh? Let that go. Anybody else? What's yours? Anything that you used to do that you used to really like, and maybe now it's not quite as, you don't like it quite as much as you used to. Well, maybe you'll understand after we hear this story today. So, in our order of service, this section is called Story for All Ages, and today we have something that really is for all ages. And our story, Puff the Magic Dragon, is in a song. Oh, wait, you got one too? Hold on a second. What's yours? What's that? Screaming like a baby. I think everybody's probably going to be glad that you left that one behind. I bet. What's yours? Oh, you've outgrown that? Oh, I guess that's good for one or two times, huh? And then it gets kind of old. Oh, you figured one out? What is it? Oh, that's another good one. Yes, I like that. Well, okay, let's get to our story then. It's Puff the Magic Dragon, and it's in a song. So the whole story is in a song about a little boy who outgrew something. Now, singing is kind of strange. Singing can express all sorts of emotions, from the happiest things to the saddest. And in this song, there's something really wonderful, but you might also hear something that's a little bit sad. Yeah, maybe you will. As you listen, see if you can find the happy something and the sad something, and if you figure them out, save them in your mind until the end of the song, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay, then, as you can see, Mark Horn and Dale Watts have joined me for the story today, so let's listen to them tell the story about this amazing dragon named Puff.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Everybody! Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flag when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Well, dragons live forever, but not so little boys. Magic rings and giant strings make room for other toys. One great day it happened, Jackie Paper was no more, and Puff that magic dragon, he ceased his mighty roar. His head grew down in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer came to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that magic dragon, he slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Thank you very much, Mark and Dale. That was great. So did you hear something in that song that kind of struck you as being kind of sad? What was it?
It was kind of a part where it was kind of hard for a lot of younger kids to understand, but like his best friend wasn't there anymore.
Right. Yeah. He kind of wasn't showing up anymore. Was that it?
Yeah, and I think I know why. I'm not going to say though.
Okay. Did anybody else notice anything kind of sad? Oh, you did? Yeah, that was kind of sad when he disappeared, isn't it? You had something?
They were best friends and he just grew up and never came back.
That is sad, isn't it? Yes, that is sad when a best friend disappears.
He was old enough that he could that he was old enough so that he could wander off and go somewhere else because he was old enough to leave his house and
Yeah, he was old enough to do all that stuff, so yeah, I was ready. So what about happy something in that story? Oh, you found something for them? Happy stuff? Yeah, he played with his friend. They had a great time. They had all his adventures. You had something else? He frolicked, yeah. Who doesn't like a good frolic? I mean, anybody else notice anything happy? Okay, well, great. Oh, you did? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, living by the ocean would be so nice to be by the beach all the time. That'd be really nice. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you thought of something else? Yeah, that was. I think he enjoyed doing that too, and I think the pirates enjoyed his roaring too. So, well, that poem that inspired this song was written way back in 1936. When the song came out later, it became an instant hit because it tells a story almost every kid and almost every adult can relate to. Just about every person in this room, no matter how old, has outgrown something that was once special. So we can all relate to Little Jackie Paper and Puff. This morning's worship service is filled with more songs than usual. That's because this morning our congregation is celebrating how songs and singing can bring us together. Even singing a sad song together can feel kind of good. And when we all sing together, young and, well, maybe not so young, we can share our feelings, tell our stories, and express the things we care about. So, with that, let's express what we care about here at Emerson by standing as you are able and singing our song of dedication together.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Kelly Froberg, and I am part of the choir. And on behalf of the choir, I'd like to thank everyone for allowing us to host the service today. Today, as Jeffrey said, is all about music and how it helps build family and community. For today's meditation moment, I invite you to go on a short journey with me back to some of your earliest memories of music and song. So please close your eyes or soften your gaze, whatever feels right for you. Find a comfortable place in your seat. Take a deep breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And with each breath, let your mind float, moving easily backward in time until you reach some of the earliest positive memories that you have of music. What are you hearing now in your memories? lullabies being sung to you, records on the stereo, variety acts on TV. Whatever the tune, be with it now. Hear the notes. Be curious about where you feel them in your body. Savor this snapshot of your life. This is the power of music and sound to connect you with the past, present, and future. From the first people to the ends of time, music will always teach us about ourselves and the other humans who inhabit our world. Allow yourself to stay in that memory for one more relaxing breath. Now, slowly come back to the present. Wiggle your toes, flex your fingers, become aware of your current surroundings. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. The wonder we feel when affected by music stays with us. Evidence suggests that musical memories remain intact for persons with dementia, even when all other memories have faded. Those of us in the choir hope that today's service becomes a beautiful musical memory for all of you, tying you to this community of love and support by the sharing of heart, breath, and song.
Good morning. This morning, the Emerson Choir is honored to present the Sunday service and message. As servants to Emerson and to our faith as Unitarian Universalists, we look to the messages in our songs to help us both understand and express our tenets. Each of our songs in some way helps us define ourselves as UUs, and in keeping with our mission to build community through song, helps us craft the kind of community we want to be in the world. One of the most important things we strive to be is a community of radical welcome. Whatever your creed, your color, your gender, your lifestyle, your baggage, and your journey to this point, you are invited to continue that journey here with us. It is our goal to provide every seeker with a place of grace, love, and open arms. You are welcome here by Marty Parks.
this community believes that working together offers the best hope for making a positive impact on the world. In the words of Helen Keller, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. And in the words of Rollo Dilworth, the composer of our next piece, we can do so much more when we work hand in hand.
We are a congregation of dreams. The vision comes first. When native Coloradian Jan Garrett wrote this next song, her home was in the midst of a lengthy, devastating drought. What would it mean to dream life-giving rain, then see it come? To dream peace and see it spread over the land? To dream freedom and see the winds change across our world? I Dreamed of Rain by Jan Garrett.
And the green was easy and the river genders, different ages, different ethnicities, and different paths. We believe that our diversity and the commitment to respect and celebrate those differences is our strength and the means of achieving our goals together. Together We Are, a song by Brian Tate.
To sing. It's just 2 words and 1 note. So we'll practice that together. It goes like this. We are, we are. You can practice it too. We are, we are. Good, let's do it again. We are, not too fast. And again, and up. We are. Now you keep doing that whenever I point at you, or whenever the Spirit so moves you. We are. We are. We are. We are. All here together, together we are. We are. What a joy it is to share with you this very powerful mode of worship for us, our songs, and the meanings of these messages. We don't suggest that these few messages we've sung this morning sum up the total identity of our congregation. Rather, they are a few of the building blocks of what we want to be in this community. And above them all, above the inspiration, the welcome, the action, the vision, the unity, the diversity, above them all is love. As Unitarian Universalists, our beliefs are diverse, our rituals are varied, our callings are many, but at the heart of it all is love. As the UUA describes it, the love we practice is unconditional and universal, and it's our deepest theological grounding. So as we wrap up our worship service this morning, we invite you to join us in our final song together, All You Need Is Love, by John Lennon. Bruce is going to play the choir down so that they can come out and sing with you. And we invite you to stand as you're willing and able. The words to this piece are printed on the last page of that insert that you have. And we invite everybody to sing together, and thank you so much for having us this morning as this beautiful, beautiful choir as part of this beautiful congregation. All you need is love.
I got some love. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Ed. They know you're going to go off script, so I'm going off script. We have a lot of love for our choir. I just want to give it up. I'm a part of it, but I think and I think we've got a lot of love for Kathy and Bruce. Oh my, when I came to Emerson, I didn't know I was going to get involved in all of this. I got to tell you, this is pretty good. We hope you have been nourished in heart and mind by our worship today. If you would like more information about Unitarian Universalism or about Emerson, please stop by our welcome table in the front entry. Please plan to join us next week as our Reverend Deborah returns to the pulpit to talk dedicating our lives. In the order of service, I'd like for you to check and see all the second hour activities that are listed. There's quite a few. There's Meet the Minister. There's some things going in different areas, but just due to time, just take a look in there and see all the things that's happening. But the one big thing that's happening, and I've got to get my friend up here to tell you about it, is Millie.
This is a great day. I didn't subtract right, but this, instead of our 40th, it's our 41st year to being a congregation. But whatever it is, it's just wonderful that we're all together. As soon as this last part of the service is over, just stay seated and relax for just a second, because the ushers are going to bring you outside and put you in a position to have our photograph made. And I know that if you are a visitor, please come, because that means an important thing for us on this day, to see everybody that was there. What it is? Don't tell me. But anyway, I want everybody, but the ushers will take you out, and I want you to line up and smile, because we're going to have our 41st photograph of our congregation made. After that, come to fellowship hour. We have some goodies. And then after that, you go to whatever group you're going to go to. And then we'll have our inside picnic with hamburgers for everybody and food for everybody. But I want to say that our founders are here with us. They're here with us. If you knew them, I don't know what that means, but they would be so proud of this church and this community. So, yay, founders.
And Millie and her hospitality team, they do such wonderful work every week back there. I mean, it's just fabulous what they put together for us. So I'm so thankful. Thankful for you, Millie. Also, as we have the picnic today, that's all about eating, and I know y'all guys like to eat, so, but we're gonna have, about 1 o'clock, we'll be doing a memorial garden groundbreaking, and it's gonna be back, we'll lead you back there. I'll give a big holler out that we're starting that particular celebration. It's a celebration where we will be honoring those, creating a space to honor those founders and those persons who have come before us and those who will go forth in the future. But we'll have that Memorial Garden groundbreaking It's been a couple years in the making, and we're excited to make that happen. As our chalice is extinguished this morning, please join in the final words. They are posted in the chat and in the order of service. We extinguish this chalice, but not the truth, not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts and out into the world until we are together again. And as Kathy Middleman would say, go now in song and take singing wherever you go. Our service is concluded.